It's truly an honor being able to represent my city. I'm really excited to be able to be a part of a team in the inaugural season in such a just great environment. I started playing when I was 4, and it was kind of like you just started playing. My older brother, he started, then my sister, and then it was time for me. My parents, my dad especially, did a great job of making sure that I knew I had their support and that they would do anything for me just as long as I was in it for myself and that I was going, just enjoying it. And I just never got tired of it. I always enjoyed the games. I've enjoyed the companionship with the team and my teammates and the friends that I was making and the places that it was taking me. And I was doing well, I was excelling, and I just wanted to keep building off of that. A direct line of inspiration just came from Megan Klingenberg. She grew up in Pittsburgh. She went to UNC. She's on the national team. She's a very storied, very accomplished professional soccer player. And I think just for me, just seeing someone be from here and go to UNC, I was like, well, for sure, like this is something that I could do as well. Hometown hero, and I guess would be, her name is Madison Wiltrout. She went to Connellsville. She grew up playing baseball with my brother, which is how I was first introduced with her. And then she ended up going to UNC as well. So just seeing someone even closer to me in Connellsville go and just do great things was also very important. And she was a great role model for me. Scott just, when I was here at the academy, he was such a great coach and such a great person. He wanted to connect with you as a person as well as one of his players. It was very clear that he just wanted the best for you as a person and player. He just puts together training sessions day in and day out that you want to be a part of, that you know you're going to get better. Coaching a game, he's just so competitive himself. He wants to win and he wants everyone else to be successful on the field. So he's going to do everything he can to set us up. We want to compete in every single game that we play in against opponents, but we also want to compete with each other in practice to make each other better. Because you see more of the practice field than you see in a game field, and that's really where the improvement comes in, where the development starts is at practice. And if you're in a very competitive, very intense environment, you're only going to get better. Most importantly, you have to lead by example as a captain. This year was my first year at UNC where I was named a captain, and that was a step out of my comfort zone for sure. I am naturally a little bit more of a quieter person, someone who kind of takes not very vocal, but that's something that was required of me this season. So I'm never gonna ask someone to do something that I'm not already doing. So I think just setting the example for everyone else is that this is the expectation, this is the standard, that's something that you have to hold. It has honestly nothing to do with the field. It's all about off the field connection. How much do you know each other? How much do you love each other? How much are you really having a relationship with every single person on your team? And having people from the academy definitely have an edge, definitely have a little bit of an advantage already. And then other people that I have not gotten to play with yet, they'll be jumping right on board. And I think we're gonna have a great season and a great connection. Experience is just so important because you know kind of what to expect, and you know a lot of teams recruit mostly college players, so there's a lot of Power 4, mid-major players who are very good coming in and combining. So just knowing that just because it's summer, it's not anything less than what it would be in the fall or what it would be in the spring season. You have wisdom and knowledge that you can then pass on, just have going through a USLW season already. So definitely something that I want to take into the team. And of course, coming off of a college season and a national championship season, I think it's just really important that we don't have as much time together, but just making sure that when you come in and it's time to train and you're putting your best foot forward, not only for yourself and setting your future self up for success, but also for your teammates around you. I think I'm definitely gonna be a little bit nervous, but just seeing the support in the stands and how excited I feel like everyone is going to be is definitely gonna put me at a little bit at ease. And then, you know, once the ball kicks off, it's all just about playing soccer that I've been doing for years. So yeah, it's an amazing thing, and it really is a humbling thought to know that I could be at the center of maybe someone's inspiration or motivation to be something more and to do something that they've always dreamed of doing. Yeah, I take great pride in that, great honor in that, and I'm just very thankful to have an opportunity to do that here in Pittsburgh. Being on the advisory committee is really cool. It's being surrounded by so many great characters and so many great people who just want to see women's sports in general, both in Pittsburgh and globally, grow. Being one of the players, I also get to be a voice for the team as well, and that now being able to be that representation for younger girls is really exciting. One thing I would say to the fans in the city is just thank you so much for the support already, and we appreciate it, especially as a team and an organization. We can see how excited you are. We are super excited, so we can't wait to get out in front of you and make you proud. We're building this up from the foundation. This is the inaugural season, so we can't wait to have you guys rise with us.